help you. You're just not seeing the bigger picture. How many risks are you able to take? How uncomfortable can you go until you need to get where you need to be? Because the biggest enemy you got right now is in between your ears. What you're looking for is not out there. It's within. It's your time to become better. It's your time to live your best life. And it's your opportunity. Are you going to take it? It's time to put in the hard work that you didn't know that you can do. It's time for you to make a change and do something you've never done. Because you got to have the attitude that when you get knocked down, you're getting right back up. Even though you're bloody, beaten, and bruised, you're getting back up because you got a goal and you got a dream that you're trying to accomplish. No matter how much it hurts right now, someday you will look back and realize your struggles changed your life for the better. Live your life to the fullest. Take risks. Make the commitments. Push yourself past your boundaries. And if you would have taken the hard path in the beginning, it would have made your life a lot more easier. You got something special right now. You're connecting the dots. You are seeing the bigger picture, and you are putting the armor on. You are becoming intelligent. Now, all you got to do from now on is ask, how will this situation progress my life? Will it go in the direction I want my future to be? Or will it take me down a path filled with stress and regret? It comes down to your choice to take the hard path. When something in life comes easy, be wary. Because the best views are the hardest climbs. You will not get what you want without giving up a piece of yourself and putting in the hard work.
6.
You're still here. And you get another chance. This day.
9.
To do better and be better.
10.
Another chance to become more of who you were created and what you were created to fulfill.
You can live the life you desire. It's right there in front of you. But in order to achieve it, you must first see it, then believe it, and then you must graciously ask and train your brain to help you execute your vision.
4.
So when you start to focus and you delete distraction from your life and you start to get seriously invested in doing one thing staggeringly well, and you practice that one thing over and over, a term to think about is mundanity. You do one simple, seemingly insignificant thing every day around your main skill, and it's very mundane, but small daily improvements over time lead to world-class results. Well, here's what happens in your brain. You start to isolate a single neurocircuit around that skill, and that starts to trigger a certain type of brain cell called an oligodendrocyte, which then releases myelin. Myelin is a fatty tissue that starts to wrap around that single neurocircuit related to that main skill you've been practicing. And when myelin starts to wrap around the brain circuit, what happens is you have accelerated learning times, you can see more quickly, heightened perception, and you'll learn more quickly. And that is really the quote-unquote secret of the great producers. It's not a result of some natural gift, but their daily practice, their relentlessness and their grit, their work ethic, and their singular focus and sacrifice.
9.
A great life is built not by revolution. A great life is built by evolution. Small and steady wins the race. What you do every day is far more important than what you do once every decade. I want you to really think about that idea. What you do every day is simply your life in miniature. And as you live every single day, so you're crafting your life. What you do over the next hours is really building your future. And if you can just get every single pocket of 24 hours right as best as we humanly can, the rest of our life is going to take care of itself. So small wins matter.
6.
If you know exactly what you want to be, you need to spend as much time with people that are actually that already.
9. 10.
You cannot let a fear of failure, or a fear of comparison, or a fear of judgment stop you from doing what's going to make you great. You cannot succeed without this risk of failure. You cannot have a voice without the risk of criticism. And you cannot love without the risk of loss. You must go out and you must take these risks.
You don't have the time to waste time, because time doesn't wait till you discover your purpose. If you don't know why you was born, time is still moving. And if you discover your purpose at 90 years old, it's too late.
3.
You don't know how young you are. What if you die in 2 years? You're pretty old right now. You got 2 years left. And if you're 50 years old and you're feeling discouraged, well, remember the advice about planting a tree. When's the best time to plant a tree? 20 years ago or today?
6.
So if you're 50 and you feel like life left you behind, well, get started right now. Better late than never. Better late
7.
than never. Don't think about time and age so much. It gets people distracted. When the whole world's distracted, you be focused.
8.
You have to trust your own voice, your own ideas, your honesty,
9.
your vulnerability, and through this you will find your way. You do not have to be fearless.
10.
Just don't let fear stop you. Live like this as best you can, and I guarantee you will look back on a life well lived. You are capable of greatness in your profession, and more importantly, in your quality of self. Stay hungry. Stay young at heart. Take those risks. You are going to change the world around you in big ways and in small.
1. 2.
But see, anybody, if you want to, can go searching for a good plan, pick it, and start working it. And sure enough, as the time passes, as it surely will 5 years from now, 10 years from now, then you'll be winding up wearing what you want to wear, driving what you want to drive, living where you want to live, become what you want to become. But now's the time to fix the next 10 years. And who can? Anybody.
You were created to give life and make a difference with your gift somewhere. That's why you came to this place.
You want to improve? You want to get better? You want to get on a workout program or a clean diet? You want to start a business? You want to write a book or make a movie or build a house or a computer or put together some mobile application? Where do you start? You start right here. And when do you start? You start right now.
1.
You initiate the action aggressively. You go.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.